is John, and I'm your host. Today I just thought I would do a little video on the Meyer lemon again, because the last time I covered this I just gave you some basic information, some care tips. Today I'm going to be doing some trimming on it, and basically it's in flower or bloom right now. Also, there's new growth here. Look at the size of that leaf. It's like a full circle. It's that new light I've been using has been pushing out these leaves that are just insanely large, also in combination with the fertilizer. But been keeping this tree around 70 degrees, so the soil stays pretty warm, and so it doesn't shut down, and it's rewarded me with pushing out new growth and fruit. But I am going to be trimming this back, and I'm going to be doing some major trimming today, something that a lot of people call butchering a tree, because there's a certain joint down here that I want to show you that it's kind of weak on a tree if you let it grow, and if you don't prune it off, then it can cause some weird growth. It's already growing weird. It's kind of oblong. There's no growth on this side, and I'll explain that a little bit later, but I'll get you down here first and we'll go over it, okay? Alright, so excuse the shakiness here. I'll try to keep it as steady as possible, but inside the tree here you'll see, here's the shape of the tree, and it's very oblong on this side. This side here is very oblong, and see there's nothing really growing on this side. So, and you can see inside the tree here, when it comes down, there's the base right there. As it goes up, there's some trimming here which was good, but then the nursery left this here, and you see what's happening is it's coming up the stem, the sap. It's coming up and it's hitting a conjunction, and most of the sap is traveling up this stem and making this fatter and more leaves on this stem, and pretty much everything up here isn't really getting much flow, which is causing less fruit production. But basically what you want to look for on a tree like this is a distinct branch off, or a crotch is what they call it, where 3 distinct branches or more can be coming off. This one has this lower branch that I probably leave on for the time being, but clip it off later. And I would probably clip this one off here, because it's kind of crossing over and through this branch, and then just leave this branch here that's been trimmed to grow, and then trim it back a little bit and then let it kind of branch out. But taking this off takes off more, probably about 50% of the tree, but it's 50% of the tree that's going to allow more branches to come out. It's going to take energy and put it into this area and make a better, fuller canopied tree, and make it a little bit taller. So that's definitely what I want. So I'm going to be doing that. Now you basically want just some snips, some nice sharp snips. These are my small, and you just want to come over and just take it off. Make sure you sanitize them first. So I'm going to give them a quick sanitize really fast. I don't think I've done it yet, and then we'll come back. Alright, so here we are. I've sanitized my clippers. I could probably, if I wanted to, leave this on if I really didn't care, but I really want to look towards the benefit of the tree. There is still some fruit on here. This is going to take off a lot of fruit that's on the tree, but I'm still, most of the fruit that's big anyway is on this side. So I'm going to take this guy off. Right about there. Hopefully my clippers are big enough. No, I'm not. Alright, so there you are. I took it off. Make sure I'm not going to touch the cut, but there it is. That'll dry up and heal, and the rest of the plant, that's what took off right here. It took off only 2 lemons. So I had 8 on the plant, and so that makes that 6, I believe. Yep, 6 lemons. So So that makes that 6 lemons that are left on the plant. I didn't take off much of the new growth. Much of the new growth was over here or on this side. So I'm going to want to probably do some more trimming to promote lower or more branching. Later, when this kind of comes out a little bit, I might trim off some more. And I'm going to let these lemons on here ripen up a bit. And these will be the ones that I harvest, but I'm trying to keep most of the fruit off. Just a few on so that it produces more leaves instead of just doing fruit, because I rather have it grow and have a little fruit on it than just grow and not fruit at all. And it's really hard to keep these to not fruit because they do this all the time. You can see all those beer bottles back there from a lot of days. Haven't taken them out yet, but pretty much this is the fruit on here. You see a little leaf there coming out. That one will probably be trimmed off because it's at a weird angle to be going out this way, which is not something. Most of these branches I'll bring back, probably back to these type of joints here. A couple nodes in this branch, bring back a couple nodes in, and just kind of bring it back and bring it back in. The more you do that, and the more you prune a citrus, the better it's going to respond to pruning. So when you prune these back, I know that this right here probably is going to cause a little bit of pain and agony, and it's going to take a little while to push more out of growth in these empty pockets here, like right there and over here. But it will do it. It'll find areas where it needs to grow, and for me trimming this off, it'll be a bigger, better one trunk tree with a nice big open canopy and produce more. So I hope you guys found this useful and helpful. I haven't seen many people kind of go over that, where there's a fork in it. You want to take the fork off so that it makes the stem thicker and it produces this crotch, because you really need that. I haven't really seen too many people go over that, so I just thought I would do that, and for the benefit of you guys. So I hope you guys liked the video. Happy Halloween, everybody. It is Halloween today, so I want to say happy Halloween to everybody, and thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out, and I enjoy talking with you guys. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.